as an optimistic person,
Yeah.
because and I tend to agree. In the way I think about it is, I think there's going to be a crunchy middle period where a lot of people lose their jobs, and we haven't built up this social safety net, or we're unwilling to for a period, where it's going to look really scary. And I think a lot of people are really afraid right now for that middle period. How do you see the future playing out in a way that can deliver the abundance that I think all of the people working in robotics want to see in the world?
Yeah. I think robotics is key for that, to achieve it. It's like part of that equation. And I think when you say abundance, like what immediately came to mind, I'm going to ask you too, but it's freedom, right? And I think that's ultimately like the mission of this company. We want to build an ecosystem of robots, but why? To what means? Like, what's the point? It's really so that you can empower people to do what they love. I'm lucky. I get to do what I love every day. It's freaking hard and it's a roller coaster, but I love it and it's so fulfilling, and this is my passion. This is why I feel like I'm here in terms of my professional life. Like, this is what I want to be doing. And I think creating a system where everyone can experience that, which I'd say both of us are lucky and grateful in that way, where we are doing, here right now, right? Yeah. Like, look around you. This is your dream come true.
100%. Yeah.
So having that ability to do that and opening the doors, which I think education's part of that, getting access to different, ways to do that. But everyone's definition of success or what they're passionate about is different for the most part, right? But I think it boils, if you distill it, it's freedom to do what you love. It's freedom of time. It's being able to, financial freedom, right? You don't necessarily, or at least for me personally, I don't need crazy yachts and houses, all this stuff, but I would love the flexibility and the freedom to be able to do what I want and travel where I want and support, eventually have a kid or multiple kids, right? And make sure that they have the life that I want them to have and that they can do what they love and that, that carries on. So I think, going back to your question, robotics is key because it's taking on the things that people don't want to do but still need to be done, right? Cleaning, as an example. The 3Ds, the dull, dirty, and dangerous. I think education, again, is part of that, where you have to upskill people. Okay, what are those people going to do? Many are aging out and retiring or moving back to other countries. But how do you empower and educate people in this new world with new roles, right? If you look 70 years ago, there were different jobs than today. A software engineer was not a thing. Now, software engineer is like the hot thing. Now with AI, it's like, wait a minute.
It's not as hot.
I don't know.
It's literally, I think they've actually had probably the biggest impact since the LLM started on salaries. Like, they cannot negotiate for high salaries anymore. It's been a 30 to 40% decrease in salaries for a classical.
It's crazy.
Developer.
I've heard developers say that they're 60 to 80% more efficient by using these
good
tools.
ones. Exactly. They can do this.
Exactly. So if you're not learning that, now all of a sudden you're left behind.